Let me see your hands.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Hey everyone, so yeah, I know it's been a while since, I last did a movie review on this channel. What is it? How long has it been? It's been like 6 months now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but as you guys know already, I have my hands full this year with my master's degree, and especially the last few months where I was working on my final film, which is now finished now.
Very good.
But yeah, now that I'm finished with school, I have more time to actually make these movie reviews now. And in good time too, because my dad actually got me an invite to an early press screening for Black Adam. You know, the film where
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
So yeah, anyway, so what did I think of Black Adam?
I mean, it's alright.
Yeah, so it's not bad, but it wasn't anything that great either. There's nothing in here that you haven't seen before. With all these superhero movies that we get nowadays, I found it to be quite generic actually. I guess the main draw for this movie is that Black Adam is like an anti-hero. It's neither good or bad, so he says. Does the movie delve into that? Well, not really enough in my opinion. This leads to my main criticism of the film, and that is everything in this movie is just very underdeveloped. Okay, so as for the story, all you really need to know is that Black Adam, played by Dwayne Johnson, was a slave given these powers by the wizard Shazam 5,000 years ago. He was imprisoned, but then got freed from his tomb, so Amanda Waller sends out the Justice Society to stop Black Adam from causing destruction on the world. There's also this magic crown MacGuffin that also has been found by a woman named Adriana, and then there's these bad guys called the Intergang who are trying to get this crown MacGuffin, so they also got to be stopped as well. So yeah, that's basically all you really need to know. It's a pretty simple story. You have Intergang, who's basically the main threat technically. Black Adam is like the middle ground anti-hero, and then the Justice Society are the heroes. Since this movie is set in the Middle East, they actually delved into this fact that the Middle East is always forgotten and sidelined when it comes to needing help, but when it comes to the story itself, it was just kind of meh. It did have a lot of action scenes, but it was at the cost of a very half-baked generic story. You have this kid who's the son of Adriana, I forgot his name, but he has this friendly bond with Black Adam. He kind of looks up to him and wants Black Adam to be the superhero for the Middle East. It was a nice little relationship they had, but they could have went further with it. It could have been stronger because they don't actually spend that much time together. In fact, that's probably one of the main reasons why everything felt so underdeveloped in this film, because they were trying to set up a lot in this movie in very little time. Take the Justice Society for example. We have 4 new characters, but they only get surface level development to them. There's Hawkman, played by Aldous Hodge, who's the strong leader of the team. And I say strong in quotes, by the way, because every time he fights, he's just getting bodied by Black Adam. Anyway, he's the leader who has the pacifist mentality. So because of that, he's the one who clashes the most with Black Adam and his ideologies. Because according to Hawkman, his main point is that heroes don't kill. But at the same time, that point doesn't really make sense in the DC universe, since every hero in that universe has killed.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
You have Dr. Fate, played by Pierce Brosnan, who's the sorcerer. He can see the future and stuff like that, elemental powers. He actually played him quite well in my opinion, which is a good thing because the last time I saw Brosnan was in Cinderella of last year, and well,
You are more important than any sea monster to me.
You have lost your mind.
Anyway, the thing with him is that his powers seem to act a little too similar to Doctor Strange. It was just kind of hard to just not see him as a Doctor Strange knockoff, because he does a lot of the same moves that he does. It would have been nice if they actually showed us something different with Dr. Fate. We have Atom Smasher, played by Noah Centineo. He's basically the young newbie of the team. He can grow big. He also acts as the comic relief, I guess. And then you have Cyclone, played by Quintessa Swindle, who has the power of the wind, wind powers, I guess. All these actors played their parts quite well, but they did the best they could with what they were given, because it's just a shame that there wasn't really that much to them character-wise, you know what I mean? Especially Cyclone, because, bruh, with Cyclone, I genuinely don't know what she even really contributed to the movie. And like in terms of story, like you could really cut her and even Atom Smash her out and like nothing would change. Another problem I had with the movie is like the overabundance of exposition. There was like so much of it and it was hard to keep track, especially in the opening. The main villain as well, like, you know, the actual like main threat. It's just really just another generic villain trying to get the MacGuffin for world domination. Once again, leading to another tacked on, big bloated CGI end fight that DC just loves doing. But like I said, it's not all bad because, you know, despite how undercooked it was, you know, I still, you know, enjoyed myself throughout the movie. You know, Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam, no, he was good. I enjoyed him. The action like in the movie, it was good, you know, if a little excessive. The effects were polished. It was also actually quite a lot funnier than I thought it would be. Not every joke landed in the movie, but I did find myself chuckling quite a few times. I'd say if you're a DC fan, or if you just want mindless action, then I think you'll enjoy this movie. However, if you're looking for something like more than that, you're not gonna get it here. Like for me, my opinion, I would say just wait for it to go on streaming. But if you do want to go out to the cinema to see this, then go and see it in the cinema, because I'm sure there will be like some people who will have a blast with this. Like I was sitting next to my friend Ren Geekness during the screening, and he was loving every moment of this movie. So yeah, if you want to go see it, definitely go see it, because you might have a lot of fun with this. But yeah, this is just my review of the movie, innit? But yeah, that's basically all I really got to say. Make sure to follow me on Letterboxd to see my other thoughts on movies, link in the description. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Have a good day, and God bless.